guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about makeup because some of you do see me or like, but anyway, to finish my sentence, some of you ask me about my favorite makeup, so I want to share it with you in this video. I think I have to adjust the camera a little bit because you kind of see only half of my head. So guys, in 2020 I actually haven't used much of foundation because of the face mask. Anyway, what I have been focused on most of the time when I do my makeup is my eyebrows, as you can see. Eyeshadows, because I have a slightly, you know, hooded eyelids. That's true. That's true. Like, you see that? It goes down. Anyway, so yes, that's what I have been focused on. So I always have to like kind of open up my eye, you know, with the eyeshadow. Eyebrows, that's just must because I have like 1, 2, 3 of hairs. I'm trying to support it with serums, but it's a journey, a couple of years of journey, right? We'll see if that ever grows back. We'll see. Just I'm open, why not? And I am not much in contouring and things like that. I literally hate that. This is my little cosmetic bag, which I will open for you to take a look, take a peek. Every time she moves, the camera just like changes itself to her. She's the queen. Anyway, so this is my cosmetic bag, guys. I do not carry much of makeup in my everyday life, in my like handbag. I just don't like to carry like too much of stuff because I apply my makeup in the morning, and the way I apply it, I want it to stay, and I learned the way to make it stay even without using like heavy crazy stuff. And honestly, on the end of the day, sometimes I'm just like happy when like my skin is like, you know, if it gets a little bit oily, because my skin has been very dry lately. So, and I don't like the very super matte face, like too much powder. I don't like it. Anyway, so my favorite products are here, guys. These actually you've seen in my Christmas video. I cannot believe how fast these became my favorites. Anyway, I cannot believe how fast these three became my favorite. I have 2 natural tones and one is like a poppy seeds tone. I keep them in the little dresses they came with because I don't want to scratch the packaging. Because it happens with the Tom Ford lipsticks, once you have the lipstick for a little bit longer, it's like, looks like it went through some kind of a war or something. So actually this is the Beige Kalahari, which is, oh my god, look how incredibly beautiful tone is this. Can you see? Beige Kalahari. This one is Beige Naturel. The Kalahari is a little bit orangey. The Naturel is more pinkish, but it turns super perfect on the lips. And the third one I have is Beige Cadillac, the brightest from these 3. So here are the colors. So this one is just like the super bright color, and these 2 are the supernatural. These are more natural, and I love how natural. Look, I have that one of the, which one I have on? This is the one I have on, the Beige Kalahari, guys. Let me just reapply. It's just perfect. Excuse these little, you know what. This is just perfect lipstick. And what I like, I haven't figured out how to open it yet, because I know you just like repurchase the lipstick part, and the packaging you just like, you know, recycle, which I like the idea. And that is why I'm gonna keep it in the little dresses, because I don't want to destroy the packaging, so I can have it forever. So these lipsticks very fast became my favorite, and it will stay with me probably forever. And I actually purchased 2 more. Well, one is actually lip balm, and the other one is just like the super sheer like mist for your lips, which has like all goldish orangey tone to it, and cannot wait to try it. Just like, you know, why not? Foundations. As I say, I do not usually wear foundation. Even before, I haven't been wearing like classic foundation for many years. What I love, guys, is Amore Pacific Compact. This compact actually comes, it's perfect. It comes with one extra refill. I think it's like $60. Mine is slightly dirty because I've been using it. So, I mean, not like recently, but I've been using it. My color is 204 in this one. I buy, I think, 106 as well. This is one of the products which doesn't break out my skin, doesn't clog the pores. For me, that's very important because I'm 36 and half with breakouts, you know. So let me just show you. Just like dip this inside of the foam. You get your makeup on the spongy and you just dip it to your skin. And it creates this very natural. This one is a little bit darker for me right now because I'm white as it gets because I haven't been on sun since literally October. So yeah, but yeah, this is the darker one. I used to have the other one as well, but I guess something happened and I cannot find it. So I use, but you see, I know it's off in the color, but it just looks perfectly natural. You may want to use a little bit of powder because it has the tendency to glow. So if you are not the biggest fan of glowy skin, you need a powder. Everybody who are introduced to this product, they love it and they keep repurchasing it, which is kind of, you know, perfect. So the next skin product, the serum, the tint. This is not foundation, guys. I mentioned this in my previous video. With this product, once you apply it on your face, you don't touch your face because it's a serum. It's not foundation. It's tinted serum. It just gives you the natural tint coloring and it like sits on your skin. You cannot really blend it much in. You just have to use a specific brush, definitely not using your fingers, and be very fast, and then that's it. Don't touch it. And if you don't like the natural glowy look, you probably won't like it. But I love that it doesn't break out my skin, makes me glowy, doesn't dry my skin. So on the end of the day, my skin feels hydrated. It doesn't feel like, please wash me off, because I feel like dirty. You know, sometimes when you have too much foundation on, at least for me, half the way of the day, I feel like my face is dirty and I need to wash it. Like I need to remove my makeup, and the second I come home, I just like wash everything off and I put my stuff on. You know, I was gonna say one by one, but we'll be here for another video. So yes, I love this product. I have the color 3. I will show you again the tone. Again, it's a little bit darker for me here. Little bit darker. Ivet, you lost your mind. It's actually much darker. I cannot even blend it very well with finger. Finger just doesn't work. I just want to show you how sheer it is. The thing with this product, guys, why you cannot touch it, because when it dries on your skin, and I showed this to you before in previous videos, but I love this product anyway because I don't touch my face. It can be a problem with the face mask because the face mask will probably literally like remove it from your face in the area where it's touching and rubbing over your face. That is a problem. But I haven't wear it in a long time. So once you dry, you see, you literally like remove it. It goes to like, you know, that's what happens. But I love it so much because it just looks so natural and makes my skin glow. I don't like heavy foundations. I just don't. I cannot advise you to go for many. Perhaps Armani, the classic luminous silk, I think it's the name of it. I will recommend you that one because I love their concealers. And speaking of concealers, the product I use to cover things is Armani concealers. At the moment, I have 2, guys. I always loved this one. I've been using this one for so many years. Like, it's impossible. Just like nobody could make me switch to anything else. But then I got a sample from Sephora of this one. And I really like how glowy, naturally it looked on my skin. Because this one, It's the fabric, I think it's called, with the red detail, which is the 24-hour concealer. And this one doesn't look as natural. It has very good coverage, so if you have like, you know, going on, it's perfect. But this one gives you the more natural glow. I actually have this one right now under my eyes, and I actually purchased by very successful online shopping two in color 3.75, which is very light for my skin. I just thought it would be okay because I used 3.5 in this one, but the colors are so different. Let me show you. So this is the 3.5, you see, in the 24-hour concealer, which is awesome. And this one, guys, is the I'm gonna put it here next to it. You see, that is technically a joke, right? So yes, when this arrived and I put my face, I was like, wow. Really bad. And I have two of them. Well, so I just ordered, I think, color 5, and I will be mixing them up as I get slightly tan on my body and I need to match my face again. For now this works because I'm super pale, but soon I will have to change it up a little bit. But I have to say, the way this one blends is just great. I think this one blends great as well too, but I just like a little bit more of the natural, you know, possibility. So yeah, and it has like this natural beautiful glow, which I really appreciate. So I've been using concealers. I use it really under my eye area, then here around the nose a little bit, and if I have like a little breakout like I have right now, I just dip a little bit and I just like try to hide it. But this little sucker just doesn't go away. It just doesn't want to leave my skin. And I have it right here as well. But I'm doing my detox, so it will get better, this liver thing. Anyway, guys, that's for next video. So, clean. So, the two favorite concealers I've been using the most, and I will stick to this one for a very long time as well, because as well it doesn't break out my skin, looks perfect, and it stays on, and that's for me very important because I don't enjoy retouching my makeup. Like, no, if I need to retouch my makeup, I will remove my makeup from my face and I reapply it. That's what I do, because then I feel you just have too much of stuff on your face, and then I feel dirty, like too much of mask on my face, right? I have actually two more products here in the concealer. This is the Clos de Peau concealer, which I have as well for many years, guys. This product is great for covering. If you have anything, I used to use this so much when I had like a pigmentation. Wow, you just have to like warm it up on your finger because it's a very thick product, and once it gets like warmer with your skin temperature, then you just blend it to your skin. You just dab it and blend it. It's beige and it's just perfect. This product, you all know this one from Yves Saint Laurent for highlighting. I was actually introduced this trick once when I was in, you know, working in retail. I came from a little long night out and my friend was just like, why are you just putting this under your eyes? You have to put it like up here to highlight this area so your eyes look vague. So that's what I do with this. I just reapply it, or like right here when I go out, not for every day, because I don't like when the sun hits you and you have like a shimmer of something. Even it doesn't have a shimmer, but it has like a really highlighting tendency. So at night I love this product so much. So another two concealers, but I do not go for these two very often, just very rarely. I have them forever. They may already like past due by this time actually. Let's talk about my favorite powder. Guys, I am not big in powders, but sometimes, you know, skin is a little shiny, blah blah blah, you need powder. I have one great from Tom Ford. That one is too dark for me now, so I've been going strictly for this Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this one is in color I don't know. Does she has only one color? Perhaps. And this is the small size. I will have this forever because, like I say, and I have it forever. And it's almost full because I use very little bit of it, just for like the T-zone, mainly for my forehead and like under the eyes and like here, and that's it. It stays for such a long time. I love how sheer it is, and it gives you this natural glow. Perfect, doesn't break up my skin. Usually powders can be a little too matte. I hate when girls just put too much of face product on. Just don't like it, and I used to do it. I know, if you know me, you know. Was it right? No, but you should have told me. I'm not talking to everybody, just the ones who really like know me. So anyway, so sorry, you know, sometimes I haven't eaten much. I'm fasting because of my detox. My favorite bronzer is from NARS. This one is the old packaging, and I don't even know if they still have this color. It's called the Seaside, and I just love how this is like not too orange, not too pink. It doesn't make me look, you know, like I have too much product on my face. Of course you have to be careful, but because you can overdo everything, yes. But I love this tone, and I love to use this one, and I have this product on right now, guys. I like to use it as eyeshadow. It's just perfect. It doesn't stay on as eyeshadow as all day like normal eyeshadow, but it gives you just like this it's perfect for summer. Actually, it's perfect for all year around. Let's not make summer and winter makeup thing anymore unless it's like foundation. You can wear any eyeshadow at any time. If you want smoky eyes in summer, go for it. I do it too. I live in Miami. I have no choice. So yes, this is my favorite bronzer, and I've tried many. Some of them were way overpriced. Terracotta and Victoria Beckham and Tom Ford and all kinds of Dior and blah blah blah. No, it didn't work for me. The colors just didn't match. I didn't like how it sit on my skin. NARS, simple, perfect. My favorite blush is from Charlotte Tilbury. This one is the Pillow Talk. As you see, I've been using it a lot. The middle part is missing. I don't know why, because I've been using mostly the outside. Anyway, it's just beautiful peachy tone. I will swap it for you so you can see. I really go for this one a lot. You see, it's just perfect. I just like lightly dip it to my cheeks. I have it on now, but like I say, very lightly, because I feel like what older we get, less is more, right? Especially, as you know, I am a freak of skincare, so I prefer to have healthy skin over too much of makeup. But eyeshadows and eyebrows is must for me. Oh, by the way, to blend my concealers, or even if I will go for yes, concealers, because I don't use foundation. If I did went for foundation, I still will use it because I love it. This is the, it's called Artist, like artist little makeup brush. I love it. It's super soft. It just like blends the product super smooth, and it's very hard to wash. Just to let you know if you decide to go for it. Speaking of brush, I want to show you before I go for the rest of my makeup. This is my favorite powder brush. I use this one for bronzer, just super light, perfect. And the smaller one I use for powder. I just dip it to the little loose translucent powder and I lightly apply it. I like to use for powder a little bit smaller brushes by now. I used to like to use very chunky big ones, but for some reason that just doesn't work for me anymore. So yes, this is perfect. Bronzer, powder, 2 in 1, easy, perfect. So I have a few eyeshadows here I want to show you. Like I say, I like to use the bronzer now over, goddamn. I like to use the bronzer over my eyelids now. It just, I love the tone. I'm really enjoying it for any time. Just very natural, very easy and fast. My next favorite eyeshadow is something I discovered last year. I used to be looking for the best nudes for years. It was like my life journey. You have no idea how many beiges eyeshadows I purchased, I tried, I loved, then I didn't like anymore, and I still have some, but I just don't love them as much no more. So the next product is this Victoria Beckham, guys. This perfect little box which looks like a credit card holder, business card holder. So this is in the color Signature. So let me show you. These are the tones. This one here, guys, wow, this one is perfect. I mean, I will purchase more of them just to have them in case she decides to not to go forward with these tones anymore. I hope she will never do that, honestly. I'm obsessed with this color. This is just perfect. It opens my eye. It looks gorgeous. I feel like it will work with any skin tone. It's just perfect. With this one I can create a little bit of smokiness. This pinkish one I like to put, like, you know, around in the corner sometimes, not very often because I don't like to do that as much. And this one I actually use to like highlight most of the time in this area under the bone here. And if I have, like, you know, if I go too far with the eyeshadows, I just like remove it in the corner here with a little brush with this one. That's the favorite tone I talk about. Then you have the chocolatey one, which is much more pigmented, of course. The good thing is it's so easy to blend them. It's literally perfect. The pink one, which I don't use as much, it has a little bit of shimmer in it. Here, as you see, it's really natural tone. And then the super beigey one, like trench. It didn't break. Sorry, Ellie. It went to my closet. Good. Okay, here. I will swipe it here. You can even see it, honestly. You cannot even see it. I put it right next to the pink one. You can even see it. It's just so perfectly natural. It's perfect for blending mistakes. I love these eyeshadows. And especially this color is just great because it's like, how you call this kind of color? It has a little bit of like warm tone but ashy at the same time. It's just mind-blowing. This one I purchased last year. With Tom Ford I have to be very careful because I get allergic reactions and my eyes turn into bubble man, I would say. It just turns into crazy creature looking like a frog. Yeah, that's the good description. So this is the palette called Norfum or Norfum. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, guys. This has the most perfect tone to create smoky eyes. So I will take the brushes off because they just don't hold there very well. This again, this color is incredibly beautiful. It's similar to the shade from Victoria Beckham. This one has so much more shimmer in it. I cannot wear this every day, so it's perfect. This is palette for the evening, not for the day. So as you can see, I haven't had the chance to use it that much because I haven't been going out that much, but every time I go out I go for it and just like create like the perfect, you know, old school smoky eye, like, yes. And then you feel like you have too much makeup on, yes, but it's okay sometimes. Like I said, I will make the swap for you. So this tone here, it's super velvety, it's super gentle here. You can see the shimmer, it has like gold tone in it. Then I will go for the super dark again next to it here. This one is perfect to create the smoky look, as I said before. It's very lightly pigmented, so it's so hard to get it on a finger, as you see here. So it's hard to swipe it. I have to push a little bit more there, right over my vein. Can you see it? So there we go. And guys, the light one is the same thing like with Victoria Beckham. You probably won't be able to see it. So there, Do you like it? What do you think? Which one do you like more? This one or the Victoria Beckham? Like I said, this one is more metallic, which I usually don't go for. Here and there I love it, and I love it for like special evening when we go to like, not jazz bar, but when we go to like old school classic restaurant, then I like to go for this. The Victoria Beckham is just like perfect for every day. Like, I need more of it, for sure, for sure, for sure. I will purchase more of it. And the cat is just here, guys. I hope you love my cat because she's staying here. So the next eyeshadow are these two cream eyeshadows. I have been using these two so much, so much, especially this one. This one is from MAC, guys. I usually don't like to use MAC makeup because it's just doesn't work with my skin. It's not just skin tone, with my skin it breaks me out. But whatever. This product I purchased a long time ago. Let me show you. Look at that. This is a cream eyeshadow in a tone Groundwork. It's called the Groundwork. It's super easy to use. Look, I'm like on an end with this product. I just dip. I don't like to use it with my finger because it goes under your nails, kind of nasty, hard to remove. So I take just light brush, like this brush I will take, and just like, and you just blend it to your eyelids. As you see, the color, it looks super dark, but the color is super natural. It's just perfect. If you are just looking for eyeshadow which is super fast to use, this one is great, guys. It's very good cream eyeshadow. As you see, I've been using it. I will be using it till the last drop. And if you like put too much of it, you just remove it. It's just like you remove it. Super easy to use. This one from Armani is comes with a little brush like this. It's a little bit more chocolatey. The structure of this one is a little bit different. I still like it very much, but and I use it a lot, but I feel like it's a little too water-based. But again, once you blend it, you can create a really nice, very easy look. So this is the MAC and this is the Armani. I feel like it's almost empty. That's why it's so hard to get the tone out. There we go. Can you see it now more? There. So yeah, this one is super matte. The MAC one has a little bit of bronziness to it. The Armani is more matte. And I may have to buy a new one because I feel like it's drying off a little already. Because I did like, it's all, you see, it's like almost gone because I did use it a lot. So these are my favorite eyeshadows, guys, which I always go for. I have to be very careful with eyeshadows, like I mentioned before, because it really just doesn't do good to me. I wish I knew how to fix that problem. Maybe with this liver cleanse. Everything in my head now is with the liver cleanse. It's crazy. I just sometimes when I do something, I just put whole mind to it, and everything I will do is about liver cleanse, liver cleanse. Like I didn't even put nail polish on today because you're not supposed to have it on when you do liver cleanse. What I like to use for my eyebrows, guys, are these two. So first I use, this is the Dior Backstage Brow Palette in a 001 alias light. I guess they have dark. It's been a long time ago since I purchased this, as you can see. And this one, of course, is my favorite color, as you can tell. I try to use a little bit of the wax. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Like, it has to be there. This tone is just so perfect. So if you are like me and you always kind of have different eyebrow on other side, first of all, they're sisters, not twins, it's okay. But what I do to have, like, you know, to make it easier and faster for me, first I take the little brush from MAC and I create the arch. I just do like line of the arch, light line, and then I see, yes, that will work, right? And then I just like put a little bit of the body here of the powder in this area here. And once that is done, I can go with this perfect MAC pencil and create the strokes like here. And then I just like, you know, mix it up. And I am addicted to this. I don't use the part here. You can, like, just to make it like more powdery on the end of the day. You can, of course, why not? Just be careful, it's very pigmented. Love, 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 love. Perfect for eyebrows. These two, I've been looking for products for eyebrows for so many years. I tried so many, I cried over so many. My eyebrows used to look, I won't be showing pictures. I forget that part. We grow. It's progress. My favorite mascara, but I've been kind of disappointed for the last few months because it dries very fast. Before they changed the design, which is gorgeous, I could have the mascara forever. Now 2 months, disappointed by that. But technically you're not supposed to have mascara for too long anyway, because then they say you can get like eye infection, right? Or something like that. I think so. So anyway, this is the makeup, guys. I hope it answered all your questions you had. What is my favorite makeup? Is it a lot? I will cut it a little bit so I don't talk too much. Anyway, I feel it's not that much. That's my, I have more makeup, but these are the favorites I like to use. If you have questions, of course, ask me below, but these are the products I use the most part of the day. As you can see now, I have the bronzer on with a little bit of the Victoria Beckham favorite tone and the wing and the Hermes lipsticks. I am obsessed with the Hermes lipsticks. If you were considering buying it but you're taking your time, of course do it, because it's expensive, but they're beautiful, beautiful tones. They stay on the lips nicely. I really like it. I thought I won't. I always do that. I always do that, and then I like it. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to work out now because that's what I have on. I have on my workout clothes because liver cleanse thing. I have been waiting for my body to adjust for the day and then to work out, and then I was doing too many things and I just got distracted, and I've been all day in my gym clothes. It's okay, it looks cute. It's Lululemon and Aloe Yoga, so it works. I think my husband just went to the gym as well, so I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio and Pilates in the living room, and I guarantee you this one will be right there because this one follows me everywhere, so she will be there for sure. So anyway, guys, I see you next week, and I actually need to do very soon the video of the device for, you know. Yes, you were right. You guys were right. It's the MyoLift device. So many of you guessed. Oh my god, I was so surprised, and it made me so happy because I feel like the choice was right, because when so many of you know it, has to be right. And I use it 3 times. So this part of my face has been a little bit, yes, exactly that. And I have to say, I feel it's working. I will give 3 more tries before I will give you the review. So yes, stay tuned. Definitely it was good purchase. So have a good night, guys. I am going to do my workout.